Where are you, Kim?
Mom?
Good morning. I'm going to do a gifts and goodies in a little bit, but real quick before I get dressed, I got to clean this house before I do the gifts and goodies, and I got to bring everything to the table. But I've been sitting in the middle of the floor. I don't know if y'all can see all that all over the floor over there. Yeah, that's me sitting there wrapping gifts. But I wanted to show y'all before Levi comes down the hallway real quick. When I talked about the hanging clowns, this is like I said, he collects nutcrackers and he collects clowns. And he had a whole bunch of these hanging clowns, 4 or 5 of them in his room when the fire happened, and they weren't saved afterwards. And he hasn't had a hanging one since because I don't see them very often. But let me show y'all this one. Isn't she adorable? Look at her little face. And see, she hangs from, well, I'll just have her hang up there, and she's hanging backwards. If I let her go, she's gonna turn. But she sits on this little board, and her little hands are sewed around the rope, and then it goes up, and she's got a little string that holds her head up straight, and then it all goes up to another board that keeps it spread out, and then a little grommet ring thing at the top that she hangs from. She's adorable. He had so many, look, she's gonna turn. He had so many of those in his room hanging from his ceiling during the fire that weren't saved. Anyway, also I wanted to say, some of you guys have asked about Levi's list, what he's asked for in his list and things like that. Levi is easy. He's the easiest person to shop for because he's just happy getting things. Y'all see him when he gets his little shirts or blankets, and he just heads straight to his room with his stuff. If you want to get him something and you don't have to, just remember, guys, he doesn't need things. But if you want to get him a gift, he loves the clowns. He loves nutcrackers. He's always happy with a gift card. Every time we go somewhere, and I'll say, especially if he knows he's had somebody send him a gift card, he'll say, "Get my gift card," because he knows he's got one, so he knows he'll be able to eat somewhere. Even when Larry drops off garbage money, and he always puts on the envelope for Levi's lunch money. And Levi will say, "Get my lunch money," because he knows Larry dropped off an envelope with garbage money, and it's for Levi. Anyway, just things like that, little gift cards or clowns or nutcrackers. He's really happy with that stuff. You can get him paper. He hasn't been doing as much ripping and CD making as he used to, even though every now and then he goes in there and he'll do something on his little laptop, but he hasn't done anything like that in a while. But his list making, I know a lot of people thought, like, when he sent all those bags of lists to Jamie, those weren't necessarily things he wanted Jamie to get him. He just wanted her to have his lists. He just makes lists over and over. It's just part of one of his little tics. And yeah, he'll tell you what's on them, but he's not really expecting anybody to fulfill what's on that list. I don't know how to explain that. You just have to have an autistic child or someone in your family that you sort of get, and you know what's in their head. Anyway, but yeah, clowns, nutcrackers, little gift cards, paper and pens. He's happy as a lark. All right, and I'm going to get dressed in a little bit. Mama's taking me out to eat for my birthday, and maybe Dad. I don't know if Dad's going or not. And Levi's going, though. So I told her, I said, let's go to Cracker Barrel, or somewhere. If we're going to go in, it has to be, oh, my finger went in front of the camera. My arm's getting tired. I didn't put it on the tripod. It has to be somewhere that's going to have a chicken nugget or a chicken strip, because he will not eat anything else anywhere. He's not going to have, like, a pork chop. He's not going to have meatloaf. He's not going to have a baked, well, he likes baked potatoes when I make them here, but if I tell him we're going to have a baked potato, he might have 2 bites of it and not touch anymore. So I never know what's going to, you know, what he'll eat or what he won't. But we're going to go, so I want to get my house clean and get things straightened up, and then I'll get dressed. And if I can get a gifts and goodies done before we leave, I will. If not, when I get home. So I'll see you guys later. Hey guys. So I'm going to do a gifts and goodies. I don't know if I'm going to get finished with it because any minute Mom should be picking me up. We're going to go out to eat for lunch for my birthday. And Levi's dressed and ready, and we're just sort of waiting for Mom, and she's running late, so I thought I'd just get started on this. It beats sitting around doing nothing, just keep looking out the window. So, yeah, you can check out the window for it, Levi. Alright, so I got this last week. It's torn a little bit. But it was for my birthday. And it says, meow, 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 meow. Woo! Or I could simply say, I hope your birthday is wonderful and keep it short and very sweet. And it's from Karen. Karen, so let's see. My gosh. Okay, let's see. Here's a bag with, oh my gosh, goodies in it. A bunch of goodies. Levi, see if that's G. We may have to cut it out right now and start over when I get home.
She's here.
She is here?
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to, oh my gosh, these are adorable. Can y'all see them? Earrings. Okay, Karen, I'm going to have to finish when I get home, and I will see y'all a couple hours. All right. We're home. So we had Cracker Barrel. Levi had chicken tenders, so he was happy. Okay, so let's get back to it. Beautiful little earrings. There's something else? No, it's just, oh no, there's something. Oh, you can change. Oh, I think you can just change out or hang something different. Oh, they're hugger earrings. There's these that dangle and these little silver huggers. Awesome. You're putting your hat on? Oh, Karen says she got her ear pierced, but never, she bought a lot of earrings, but never got her ears pierced. Thank you, Karen. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, this little bag has so much stuff in it. Ooh, a brush. And are these puppy clippers? No, I guess they're just special type of big long-handled nail clippers. That'd be good for doing him. I have to clip Levi's hair dilly. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a manicure. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. It's big. Oh, it's got all kinds of stuff in it. This little file fell out. Put that in my purse. Love that. And then what is this? Oh, it's a coconut shea butter. I love shea butter. And I love the smell of coconut. Oh my gosh. That smells like This smells like you could eat it. That smells so good. Karen, I love all those little goodies. Love that. Okay, what else? Oh, a bathrobe. Oh, this is going to be nice when it's cold. Right out of the bathtub.
It fits you.
Yes, it's actually a little big, but that's good because I'm one of those that like to... Oh, it's so soft. Oh, I love it. Yes, I love it. Oh, it's got pockets too. Oh, y'all end up seeing me out there trying to feed a cow real quick in a robe. It's beautiful. Karen, thank you so much. I love it. Emma, you shouldn't have come in if all you're going to do is cry to go back out. I love it, Karen. Thank you. Love it, love it. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, Levi, turn it down. Kevin sent me some Godiva chocolates. That's gonna be fun tonight, watching TV. With some chocolates. And then I think this was sent to Levi. It is a roll of paper. There's really no name on this. From a blessed friend, IL. I don't know. Anyway, this is for Levi. She says, enjoy your gift. I'm sending this roll of paper to use as a list supply. That's cool. Levi will love this for his list. What do you say?
Thank you.
Okay. Now this. Oh. This is from Carol. And it's Reese's Christmas trees. And she says put them in the Levi and the little ones' stockings. So I will do that. Carol, thank you. Then I have a card. Merry Cluckmas. She says, just chicken in on you during the holidays. Chicken in. I enjoy watching your videos. I hope y'all have a wonderful holiday season. From Cindy. Cindy, thank you.
My points hit me, I suppose.
And then we have this. This all came from Tammy. And I've opened it because I don't know. I thought it was something. I can't remember now. Look at these cow slippers. And they fit so well. And they're so comfortable. What are you doing? Oh, he's got to get his paper. Hold on one second. Look. Aren't they adorable? They're so cute. Hello. Hello. They're adorable. Little cow slippers. And then these. I tried these on. I put one on because this one still has paper in it. They're little shoes with Molly's print all over them. Are they not the cutest? Adorable. They fit. Good job on the shoe size. If I have a small foot. These, well, I'll get to that in a second. I stuck that in there. That didn't come in this, but I stuck it in when I was putting stuff together. Look at this. The little earrings in that print. And a hair clip in the print. And looky here. Adorable. For my kitchen. Knit. And then here's Your crazy is showing. You might want to tuck that back in. I love it. I love it. Tammy, thank you so much. I love all the Molly stuff. I love it. Okay. She sent me a letter, but I will read that in a few minutes. Now, Doris sent me a whole bunch. Well, she sent me 3 recipes. One here that's called what are these called? She doesn't say what these are called. But you take salted. Now, I've never heard of this before in my life. She says, now for the, okay, so I have 2 recipes. I thought I had 2. Did she send me 2? I sold one somewhere. Oh, I dropped it right here. Yeah. Okay, so 2 individual recipes right here. One is for dreamsicle cake and one is for Kentucky butter cake. And then this one is, okay. So you take 3 sleeves of saltine crackers, 1 cup of canola oil, 1 package of ranch dressing dry mix, 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, or 2, she says, so this would be hot, and a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, or more. And she goes, using a gallon square jar to mix them. Mix the ingredients in the jar. Add the crackers. Put the lid on. And turn the jar every 10 to 15 minutes to let the crackers soak up that oil and those flavors. I'm assuming that they're like a snack. And she said, I'm sure a cold beer would make them even better. So I don't drink beer, but she says Dan should love these because he can make them hot. So that's a pretty, I've never heard of that before, but that's a pretty interesting recipe. And I'm going to possibly try that one day, but not hot. All right, what's next? That was from Doris. Thank you for those recipes, Doris. Okay, now, this is from Reba. Let me get the card out. I've already got a message from Reba. It says, God bless you on your birthday. And may the light of his love shine on you today, tomorrow, and always. Love, Reba and Ray. So, she sent me a message that said, this is Kim and Levi, that went, because this was in a box, just like this, in a box. Winter Wonderland, Kim and Levi. Hope your holidays are merry and bright. Love, Reba, Ray, and Joey, which is their fur baby. She said that her husband packed it and didn't pack Levi's in the box. Just packed this and sent it. So Levi's gift, she said, is coming today. I don't think anything's out there yet. We just got back. I haven't checked. But I'm going to go ahead and see what's in here. Oh, it's my name. Kimberly, spelled with an I on the end. Love it. My name. Emma, please. Every time she runs in this front door, in about 5 minutes, she's crying. She wants to go back out. It's ridiculous. Okay, what do we got here? Fuzzy. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that a nativity? Oh, it's a blanket. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a Christmas blanket. Look in the middle. I can't see. I'm not going to be able to see. Can y'all? Look. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. Reba. I love this. I'm going to put this right over here. That is going to be for me to cover up with when we're watching movies. Is this another one? Or something different? Has, oh wait, okay, oh, let me get this all off. Okay, let me get this out of the way. This out of the way. This out of the way, this out of the way, this out of the way, this out of the way. Okay, now I see a Bible word search. I love word searches. Just today, someone sent me a link to play that Candy Crush. I don't play online games. I do have one online game. I guess you call it online. You don't play with other people. It's a word search. And when I can't sleep at night, sometimes when I'm in bed right before I go to sleep, I do a few. This is a Bible word search. I'll take that on the trip. Now, Reba, I've never seen somebody pack so heavy. You have packed heavy. I can't. Oh, it's raining. I've got stuff to do outside. I hope that passes over. I can do it another day. Yeah, Daniel was going to come help me do some stuff, but we're not going to do it in the rain. I've got a few more things to do outside. I need to put the gate. Well, I hadn't even showed y'all that. I hadn't made a video of it. I put 2 cattle panels coming off of the feed room, on each side of the feed room. You have to picture Reba, you were making sure nobody gets into this, even me. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, here's some more. Coming off of the feed room, like if I'm looking here at the feed room, the two doors of the feed room are here. On this side of the wall, on this side of the wall of the feed room, coming 16 foot out into the pasture, hooked to the feed room, hooked to the front edge of the feed room, coming all the way out 16 foot, because them panels are 16 foot, are two cattle panels with T-posts holding them in place. At the end, I still need to make some kind of gate type thing. And I'm thinking I'm just going to do a cattle panel that the feed room's 10 foot wide. So I'm going to cut a cattle panel just a little bit bigger than 10 foot. And that's going to be the gate. So I'll hook it to one end, to this corner, but this corner down here, and then I'll put a cattle panel about in the a T-post in the middle and hook it. So when you get down here to the end, it won't be hooked, but it will be so tight because them cattle panels are heavy. You can pull it and step in and let it slam against the T-post behind you. And it's going to make a gate, and it's going to make a gate where the goats can't get in. And then you can go in there and go in the feed room and pull out hay and set it on the ground and get out your bucket of feed. And I laid all the bowls of right outside the gate of the fencing on both sides. So I'm going to take a cup out there, and she can take her bucket of feed and a cup in here and walk, and a cup in here, and she just has to put her hand through the rail, you know, the fencing, the squares, and dump, and do that all the way around, and she will never fight with a goat. She may fight with a goat when her hand's outside trying to dump it. They may be trying to mess with her, but now let me see. Is this a sunflower? No. What is this? It's a flower. It's I think it's just like a watercolor. I need to spread it out. I think it's a watercolor picture with flowers. Yes, that's what it is. It's just a really pretty watercolor that's got some dark and some light. Dark, but then when you get down here, you start running into flowers. So it's like what they took a watercolor painting and made it into a blanket. Isn't that pretty? That's gorgeous. Yeah. Reba, thank you so much. Another blanket. I'm gonna tell you what, we go through the blankets too. I mean, we don't ruin blankets, not like that. I'm just saying, after a few days of him laying on the couch, that blanket goes to the wash, and then he grows for another blanket. So this will give more another piece of tape. Another blanket to lay under. Awesome. Reba, thank you. So what I was saying, so I did that. And so what I need is, and I can't cut them panels, those cattle panels. That metal is so thick, and you have to cut them with bolt cutters. So I told Daniel last night on the phone, if he'll just help me put the brace up on the top of the new gate. And I got a wheel. My wheel is here somewhere. Where did I put the wheel? It's in a box. I just ordered it. It came in, oh, it's right over here. A wheel to go on that gate too. So not only will we put the brace and pull it up really tight so the gate doesn't sag the post it's on, but the wheel will be mounted, and that will help hold the gate up, and it can roll for me and for Steph. Just another something easier to do. Anyway, and then I want him to drag up one of those. When Daniel and Daddy went to Tractor Supply, almost, I guess it was a week ago. I don't think it was 2 weeks ago. They went one night after before, I guess they went on a Sunday night. I know they made a trip up to Tractor Supply before Tractor Supply closed, but we were all over at Daniel's having one of his meals that he cooks for his channel, one of his cooking meals, and they were going to go, as soon as we got through eating, they left so they could run up there. And I told Dad, I said, would you grab me 2 panels too? So it was being delivered. They weren't buying it right then and bringing it home. It was being delivered. So, I know I have 2 panels down there somewhere. Anyway, I told Daniel on the phone, I said, I have 2 panels down there somewhere, wherever those guys delivered. I don't know if you drug them off to the back. I said, but 2 of those are mine. And I said, I need for sure one of them cut at 124 inches. And so I said, then you can help me see if you can think of anything better or a different way to do it in this short of time. Because, yeah, I can go buy a 10-foot gate, metal gate. But I don't know if I'll always want it like that. You know, maybe a few years like that. Maybe later I won't want it like that anymore. And why spend the money on a big metal gate when it's just going to be eventually leaned up against a building somewhere? So, and I've got all the money that's eventually going to have to be put out into that garage, getting it ready to make, you know, at least 2 stalls in that, and then an opened, like a loafing shed on the opened end, and 2 stalls on the back side. Anyway, so I don't want to spend any extra money if I don't have to. So if this will work for me, then I'll know it'll work for Steph, and it'll work for not making it so hard to feed up. So, okay, you're going out. Yes, ma'am, you're going out. Tell everybody goodbye. Y'all have heard me. I've cried, and now I'm going out. Tell them. Tell them. Cry at them, too. Cry and look at them ears. She's so hateful. Emma is a scrapper. She has always been a scrapper. When I pour out food out there for everybody to eat, she will slap everything that comes up, and everything just sits back and stares at her while she has a nice meal and they get what's left. Anyway, thank you guys. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Levi, you want to say thank you?
Thank you. God bless my hair.
He's got that roll of paper over there just rolled out. What have you done?
Yes.
Okay, bring me that roll and let me roll that up.
It's fine.
No, bring it here. Bring me the roll. Looks like, oh my gosh, it looks like Santa's list. Looks like the naughty and nice list.
Ain't naughty.
Look at this.
I got some pieces out of it.
Okay, you got a piece off of it?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we do this for right now?
Get that piece.
All right, let's put that there, and I'll put a rubber band around it.
Yeah.
And then you take this.
Yes.
You already got a 4-piece here.
Yes, it's fine.
All right, there.
Yeah.
And I'll cut you some more pieces to make it smaller so you can work with it better, okay? All right, I love you guys. God bless y'all. Pray for us. We'll be leaving Tuesday. We pick up the rental car Monday. And I'm going to be really busy for the next 2 or 3 days. I'll get this video out for y'all. I guess I'll get this video out to y'all on Monday morning. Tomorrow, Sunday, is my turn to cook. We're doing pizzas on the deck, but it's going to be cold. And it won't be cold to some of you guys, but for us down here, when it's in the mid-50s, sort of chilly to us. And so I told Mom, I said, we may be making pizzas and running in the house to eat them. But Dad said, just fire up the little pits out there and we'll just hang out there. But I don't know. But that tomorrow usually on my birthday I wouldn't cook. Mom would make my liver and gravy, which is always my favorite meal. But Buddy evidently wants one of my pizza ovens. And I told him that I wanted to do a family pizza day everybody do a pizza before I give him one. And we haven't done it yet. And so he asked the other day something about the pizza oven. I said, okay, look, we'll do it Sunday. And then when it's all over, you can take that pizza oven home. I'm going to give him the one that is the square one. And you can have it as a grill. You can have the other part you put on it, makes it the pizza oven. Or you can have it with all of that off. And instead of putting the grate on, you just leave it open and it's a fire pit. I'm going to give him that one. Because I really like the one that's the dome shape with the little smokestack. I really like that one. It's adorable. I want to keep that on my deck. So anyway, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to have pizza. We're going to make, well, we're not doing some kind of, everybody make dough and spread dough out. I bought pre-made round, ready to be built and stick in the oven pizza dough, but it's already inch form. But I didn't realize it, and they're sort of like the size of a personal pan. They're about this big around, that's it. They're not like your big pizzas. So I bought 4 packs, and there's 3 in a pack. There's 12 of them. Lou will be happy with one of those. Mom will be happy with one of those. I would be happy with one of those. But Daniel would probably eat 3. Dad would probably eat 2 or 3. So when you start thinking Tina and Rob and Jill and Dustin and then the little ones. So I'm going to do 2 of our pre-made Walmart pizzas that are frozen in the refrigerator, freezer. Yeah. I'm going to do 2 of those. So the kids and Levi can have those. And I'll let the grown-ups make their own little personal pan pizzas. I think that'll be the best way to go. Anyway. All right. Love you guys. God bless y'all. I'll see you later. I want to show y'all something. This came today. I'm going to put this video on with the gifts and goodies because I don't want to have to wait a week. Isn't this beautiful? These are backgrounds for villages or train set. You know, people put those big old train set things together, or your Christmas village backgrounds. Mountains with a lake, and you see little houses back there in the background. That big one. Little squirrels playing, little trail. Here's a couple of dogs. Rabbits. Has a little island out here on this lake. This is beautiful. Heidi sent me this. Did I already look at this one? Oh, look. This big old house. It's a deer or elk, whatever that is. There's one more. There's 4 panels. This eagle landing on this tree. It's a real big house back here. So, oh, look at this kitten on picnic table. Okay, so my village is up. I wish these had gotten here in time. And now I found these. If y'all remember last year, I couldn't find them. They were the old cardboard ones that I had when I started collecting the village. And it was 2 sets. It was like 4 panels. You get over here. And some of you guys may know these and even have these. See, this is an end, and here it is. It's folded and folded. Now, there was 4 of them. I cut one off. Or did I turn it back? No, I didn't cut it off. It's turned backwards back there. And so I did the same thing down here. These are identical. They're exactly the same. This is what Walmart sold through that holiday time. And I bought these when I first did a village, and it was very small, and it was only on this shelf. And I don't remember what I did for the second shelf the first time I added what I called the mountains on the ends and brought a shelf up. I don't remember what I did back there. I cannot remember because I couldn't find them anymore. But it took 2 of these all folded out, right beside each other to go from one end to the other, and I could never find them to put them up here. And then last year I couldn't find those at all, which I didn't need them, because I remember last year was the first year that I did the sheet with the lights behind it. And when there's no lights on in the house, it's just beautiful. It's not completely dark, but the kitchen light's on, but it's so pretty when there's no lights. I mean, when the lights are off in the house and you just see those. And Heidi found this place that makes these backgrounds. And I'm going to read y'all something. Let me pull this out. It's called Create a Scene. Right here. There are 24 different background combinations in each set. This is series 1, and so there was these four panels that can, you know, sort of go beside each other and create a scene. In fact, they show it the way they have it laid out right here. And then they show a village, like if we were using it as the backdrop. I'm not going to use it this year, Heidi, and I love it. And I wish they had gotten here before I decided to do that over there, and they would be my backdrops over there. But I did find those. I dug around in some other totes, and I did find them. I didn't think I would have ever thrown them away, but I could not find them. So these are beautiful. I absolutely love them. So they will be my backdrop next year. And it shows here all the different ways that you can set them up. It's called SKU Designs. Please visit us at our eBay store, SQDesigns.net. Please tell a friend. So there's series 1, which is what I have, and then there's series 2 right here, down here. I don't know what all. Oh, there's also the backdrop. I didn't keep it. I mean, I have it, but I didn't put it back in the box. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. Leaned up here. Well, now I just dropped it out of the box. So it comes with these. They've got removable tape strips right here that you would hook on the backs, and it would help them stand up. They're absolutely beautiful. So if you guys, any of y'all ever decide that you need some kind of a backdrop, these are really nice. These are really pretty. In fact, right here she says, please tell a friend about Create a Scene. SQDesigns.net. I need to clear my throat. Anyway, I'm going to put this, I'm going to put them up for this year because they're beautiful. I don't want anything to happen to them. And I'll be using them next year. I love them. Okay, and then also, well, JoJo sent these. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. They are pillows for the couch. Oh, I just love them. Aren't they pretty? Was I showing you, or was I way off over there? This snowman. And then this one. She's got little wings on. And then this one with the tree and the rabbits. They're just absolutely beautiful. And then Donna sent me 2 pieces for my farm. Where did I put them? 2 pieces. One was, no, she didn't. She sent me 1 piece for my, not for my farm, for my village. And it's this little dog putting a letter in the mailbox. Letters to Santa. And then, hold on. Look at his sexy little butt. All sprawled out there. Isn't he adorable? So I'll put him here in my kitchen with all my other chicken stuff back in there. I love him. All right, guys. I'm going to add this little snippet to the gifts and goodies because they came in today, and I don't know when they were put out there, but when I was cleaning up, it's actually raining on me. It was after I worked outside a little bit on putting the wheel on the gate, and it started sprinkling. I was trying to get done and get in the house, and I thought, well, let me go check that box real quick. And I had 3 packages in it, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to add it to my gifts and goodies so it don't have to wait a week. So thank you, guys. I love y'all. I'll see you guys later.